Yo, this is a motherfucker who needs no introduction. You are watching Breaking Records Radio.
And I just looked at the poem and I said, wow. I was like, I found my purpose in life. Like I still like the poem, it was like, this was my first, it was like, how did it go? It's on my phone. But sometimes I wish I could recite it. It's so easy to see what's different when we live in a world predicated off creating your own image. You see, being the same is lame is being the same is lame, and what's insane is that all fads die because acting like someone else is eventually labeled plain. They lied. There's nothing wrong with being basic. And if what your heart draws you to is considered tasteless, my friend, please remain nameless. The real truth is who we are, we must face it. Because trying to be someone else takes way too much energy and there's no way our soul can sustain it. The task is shameless. If our only reason is to become famous, we'll lose ourselves and join those who became brainless. These rankings need a real revision. New criteria separating the real divisions. What should really matter is our world's depiction on a scale where a 1 equals what you physically see and a 10 is what you constantly envision. And then there was more to it too, but I was like, that was my first ever poem.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like never having written shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like I freestyled in like the dorms and stuff like that, but that was like my first time putting my mind to creating something that is impactful. And I was like, wow.
You wrote this on a bus. How long did it take?
On a bus. It took me like, it was the ride to Arkansas Fort Smith. I don't know what it was, but it was probably like a 4 to 6 hour drive because the Arkansas Fort Smith was like in Texas, which was the league. We were in the fuck, man. It's crazy how memory goes like that. We were in I don't know, Newman University, whatever conference we were in. Heartland Conference. We were in the Heartland Conference. So it was like a lot of the games we played were in like Texas area. So it was like a 4 to 6 hour drive. And I wrote that in like maybe like 15 to 30 minutes. And I was just like, whoa. And that was it. That's when I was just like, okay, basketball, I'm going to continue to do this till I like graduate and finish. But this right here, this is what I need to do with my life. And then, once I commit to something, it's game over.
That's like mad impressive. I've dabbled. I think any hip hop fan, if they spend enough time just being a fan of the culture, they've written some bars and whatnot. They've made attempts at it. I've never recorded anything seriously or tried, but I've made my own attempts, and it's embarrassing material, right? It's nothing that I'd feel confident in really sharing, but. It's crazy just having some experience in trying, at least from somebody that doesn't have experience, seeing someone have such a kind of a natural grasp at it is mind-boggling. That's super impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, and from that point on, I wrote like 20 poems, and those there's actually a poem that I put, it's called like The Education of Fucking Love. I saw it. I wrote there's a bunch I wrote back in, I plan to put them out later on just with some dope videos, but anyway.
Gotcha. You've been largely successful kind of part of this new age of musicians, just basically releasing singles. However, you have